Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Here's a look at the 11 big moments coming up on Coronation Street. Amid his ongoing health and financial issues, Paul is horrified when Adam lets slip that DD has promised to cover all of his costs. Tracy organizes a protest to bring Aaron to justice, and Stephen is unnerved to see Carla back in Weatherfield. Elsewhere, Stephen is unnerved to see Carla return to Weatherfield. In order to avoid being perceived as a charity case, proud Paul tells Dee that she needs to find a flatmate who will pay their rent before moving into the flower shop apartment. After settling in, Paul is happy to find employment as a kitchen porter at the bistro. However, his day takes a tragic turn when the neurologist informs him that there's a possibility he has onset motor neuron disease. Paul's world implodes at this point. The builder is overcome by the terrifying reality of what may lie ahead for him as he sheds silent tears. As Paul continues to keep his potential diagnosis hidden from his family and friends, his thoughts turn to making money. Paul approaches Harvey's brother and claims he doesn't have long to live and needs to make some quick cash. Damon complies by giving Paul the contact information of a man named Kyle who is looking for a driver as part of an insurance scam. Paul is desperate to pay Billy back and lend a helping hand to Gemma with her wedding. Will the urge to break the law to pay off his obligations tempt Paul? Tracy has posted posters revealing Aaron's wrongdoing all around Weatherfield because she wants justice for Amy. Sadly, Tracy is mistaken, and when Mary discovers a flyer on the florist printer, Abby realizes the truth and confronts Aaron. Later, Peter calls at number 1 and explains what's happening, leaving Amy devastated that her ordeal has become the talk of the street. With a rage building inside of her, Tracy heads to the police station and glues herself to the counter, declaring she's not moving. Tracy is about to conduct an interview with Suki, a reporter for the Gazette, when Steve and Amy arrive at the station. Tracy is being interviewed by Suki, and Amy begs her mother not to publish the story. Back on the cobblestones, Abby tells Aaron that Amy has changed her story with the police. The pressure is on for Stephen when Elaine reminds him that the solicitor needs proof of funds so they can proceed with the divorce, and when Addie verbally attacks Aaron for what he did to Amy, the teen is quick to tell him that Amy has changed her story. That is enough to persuade Addie of Aaron's innocence, and the boys head off into town for a music gig. However, Summer is suspicious about Amy's sudden U-turn and notices her distress when that soon becomes the least of Stephen's worries when he learns that Carla, his archenemy, has returned to Weatherfield. Wanting to surprise the young girl, Craig asks if he can purchase a gift for Miley, and Faye explains that she enjoys basketball. To his embarrassment, Craig mishears and accidentally buys a baseball bat and mitt. Craig tries to get Miley to play catch with him but is devastated when it becomes clear that she isn't having fun. As she observes, Faye can't help but feel bad for Craig. Later, after Faye bids Miley and Jackson farewell, Craig opens up and admits he envies her friendship with them. Dee also notices Damon and Sarah's attraction to one another as they flirt in the solicitor's office. In the meantime, Sarah's plans to enjoy a family Easter egg hunt are dashed when Leanne refuses to let Sam participate while Damon and his cronies are still at large. Upset at her nephew's absence, Sarah confronts Damon and demands he make things right so that Sam feels safe. A smitten Damon is determined to get what he wants and boldly declares to Sarah that he won't stop until he has seduced her into bed. Will he consent to assist? Brian is overjoyed to learn that he has an Italian cousin named Isabella who lives in Napoli. In an effort to contact his long-lost relative, Brian tells Rita he plans to visit Isabella and asks if she will take care of the cabin while he is away. When Rita declines, Brian decides to ask Mary instead. The pair's Italian dream is quickly crushed when Brian receives a message from Isabella informing him that her flat is currently under renovation and she will be staying with him instead. As George and Todd lead an awkward customer named Estelle out of the Undertakers, Glenda recognizes her as a face from her past. The barmaid reveals she and Estelle, played by West End star Ruthie Henshaw, you were friends in high school. Glenda is quite interested when Estelle says that anyone may join the franchise and start their own branch. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.